Alrighty then. OBS says live, that's good. YouTube, we're waiting on that. Alright, YouTube says live. Alrighty then. Hello, what's going on, everyone? This is 007JK, and we're back with another live stream for you all. Today, we're doing the shiny hunt. That's right, we're currently hunting for a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Hope you are excited for today. I know I certainly am. We also get to work on a little bit of coding, a little bit of ROM hack for my girlfriend Bippity. It got reset recently, so kind of trying to catch back up to where we were. And yeah, Nugget, help! Hello, Nugget! Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Here, have some emojis. How long has it been? It's been too long. That's how long it's been. It's been too long. There's the first emoji. There's the second one. There we go. Welcome, Chicken Nugget, to the live stream. We're going to set up a poll for you guys to vote in. Just give me a second. Please get your name. I will do my darndest to get a shiny, but it's out of my hands, really. We just got to restart and pray, right? Starter, question mark. We're going to do Chimchar. We have Turtwig. And we have one more right here, which is Piplup. There we go. Start the poll! Start the poll! There we go. Okay. So go ahead and vote on which starter Pokemon you guys would like to see us shiny hunting for today. So let's pull up this, and this, I believe. There we go. And let's get to shiny hunting. Looks like we're starting with Chimchar. All right. You're right. In order to get shiny, we have to be bold. We have to be brave. We have to be confident. I'm making a Pokemon Infinite Fusion Randomizer Nuzlocke. Ooh. Pokemon Infinite Fusion Randomizer Nuzlocke. That sounds like a crap ton of random. But I hope it goes well for you. I really hope it goes well for you. I hope you have fun, too. I really hope you have fun. Let's announce in the Discord that we are indeed live as we search for this shiny. First off, do @stream ping. There we go. We are live at the shiny hunt. Come vote for your favorite shiny Sinnoh starter. Sinnoh. There we go. Okay. Boom. Now, we go to here. Go to that. Go to here. Here. And boom. There we go. Okay. Let's look for Chimchar. Let's see if we get a shiny Chimchar. Alrighty then. Do we get the shiny Chimchar? We did not. Okay. Let's keep going then. I have Swinub, the Gen 5 bug. Swinub, the Gen 5 bug. I have Necrozma Solosis. I have Turtwig Furret and Slowbro Seal. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we did do a reset, so we're going to add one to the reset counter. So there we go. And while we're doing the resets, we also have this ROM hack right here that we're going to be working on. So yeah, should be plenty of fun. So we currently have right here, we have a trainer right here. We have a trainer right here. We need to add one more trainer. We also need to add a couple of items as well. We need to add one more trainer. So, let me pull up this really quickly. There we go. And we're on Route 2. So I'm loading up an image for that. So Route 2's image has a guy with glasses. So we need a guy with glasses. Okay. We'll do that in just a second. So we're going to go over here, Chimchar, and let's switch. Wait, are you talking about Swine of Volcarona? No shiny Chimchar. Okay. We reset. I just barely realized that. I'm like, Swinub is not a Gen 5 bug. I'm confused. No, it's the Gen 5 bug Pokemon. Is it Volcarona? Isn't that a pseudo-legendary? I'm actually gonna look it up. Gen 5 bug Pokemon. Oh my goodness. It's gonna make me grow through the generations. Oh my goodness. Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. Oh, Kricketune? Oh, so it's Kricketune. Okay, I don't know gens off the top of my head. It's a Pokemon / its fusion combo. Nice. So it's Swinub, Kricketune, or Kricketot. Nice. No, I'm not correct. No, wait. Kanto Johto. Venipede. Is final evolution. Oh! Let's see. Venipede, Whirlipede. I want to say Sizzlepede, but that's not it. I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna look up its name because I can't remember. Venipede Pokedex. Scolipede. I knew it started with an SC, but I'm like the only name that comes to my mind is Scovillion. But I knew that wasn't correct. Here we go. Here's another reset for us. Chimchar. Okay, so it's Swinub, Scolipede, Necrozma, Solosis, Turtwig, Furret, Slowbro, and Seal. So that's 1, 2. So that's 4 different Pokemon. Nice. Swinub and Scolipede. That sounds like it'd be a really weird combo to me. So the reset? Yes. Okay. So I was correct. All right. Thank you. I appreciate the help there. We need to add another trainer here. And we need to search for the guy with Goliathid. We need to find a guy with Goliathid. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? It's not him. It's a different character. He's got like blonde hair with glasses. That's not the one. This is the one right here. That's the one we want. Okay. I'm gonna bring you down here. Extend your range to be 9. Rename you. Let's see. Because you are, I believe, Ignatz. Is that correct? I think it's Ignatz is the one we're looking for. Double check. Okay, so we got Ignatz is for the Golden Deer. Okay, yeah. Wait, hold up. We got Gerald for Gym 1, Ash Blue Lions Gym 2, Linhardt Black Eagles Gym 2, Ignatz Golden Deer. Yeah, it's Ignatz. Okay. Alright, let's change his name to Ignatz. There we go. Okay. Let's get the Funky Monkey. Funky Monkey. Gotta do the chant. Funky Monkey. Nope. I guess he doesn't like the chant. Oh well. I missed out on Fennekin / Umbreon. Oh no! That sounds like such a cool combo. I'm sorry. I mean, hey, you still have 4 good Pokemon. You'll get there. All right, now for your Pokemon, I believe this is his coding. Okay. But that's not it. It's I didn't have that one, so we're just gonna go right here. And let's see, they are, what level are they? What level are the team? Rip the Funbryon. Not the Funbryon. 24 and 25. Okay, so Ignat's team should be 24, 25. Okay, got it. Okay. So 24, 24, and 25. Okay. Don't forget to vote in the poll which starter Pokemon you'd like to see us shiny on for. Alright. Give me a Pokemon name. Pokemon name. Koraidon. Alright, that's a reset. I said that because I just barely saw the Scarlet thing. Or Butterfree if you like. Okay. Now, Ignat's is going to have Smeargle. Smeargle. Kecleon? No, go up, no. Up! Controller drift. There we go. And Grafaiai. Grafaiai, there we go. Okay. Default moves, there we go. Now the items. We give you a King's Rock. King's Rock, there we go. You at Pickland, we also need to give a King's Rock. And Grafaiai. Wait, hold up. Another reset coming in. Another chance for a shiny monkey. What the? No, stop it. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow, this controller is hard set on going down. No, like a nickname. Oh, a nickname! Vegemite. Tofu. Scissor. Gerald. That's another reset for us. So add one to there. Okay. What item are we gonna get? We're getting Grafaiai. Pokédooter. Black Sludge. That's right. Okay. So black glasses, black belt, black flute, black shard, blue scarf. Okay, so we don't have black sludge. So that's one that I do need to add then. That's Cynthia's theme song. Nice. Alright. Default moves. Okay. Alright. I'm going to save that. We'll work on getting them items and better moves later on. That's editing the coding. So we'll do that a little bit later. So far we have, I believe, everything for this. Now we just need to create the next route and create a tunnel to there. I don't believe we've created any items, have we? We did the bottom here. No, we did. We created the damp rock. And the rocky helmet. Okay. Ba-ba-da-dum. Let's focus on the Chimchar now for half a second. Okay, no shiny Chimchar. Alright, I guess we can add some more items. So what items do we need? Got the items for the first one. Let's look at Ash real quick. Let's see. Scope lens for all of those. I need Slackoths. so red card. Okay, I need to add a red card. Whoops. No, 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 no. You go up, sir. You go up, mister. Red card and black sludge. Okay. Okay, I need to add a red card and black sludge. Okay. So, I'm gonna add one at a time. Okay, so this one right here is going to be the red card. And hold effect should be... Okay, wait, hold up. Yo, this music is bumping, dudes. Let me know if the background music is too quiet or I'm too quiet. Let me know if I need to increase my volume. I found out recently my videos have been kind of quiet, my live streams. Okay, let's see. Black sludge. Weakness policy could be a good one. Okay. Target ring. Train extender. Go up! There we go. Blunder policy. There it is. Red card. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. Okay, now I'm going to add a new one. And this one is going to be black sludge. Black sludge. Okay. Let's hold effect. It's going to be right there. Black sludge. Okay. Alright. There we go. We've added 2 items. Okay. Shiny hunt for the Chimchar again, once again. By the way, we have 3 strength points if you guys want to spend them on anything. Hey. Let's add a reset. Okay. So now we have that. We're going to save. Click on you. Click on here. And you, I need to add the red card. Red card, there we go. And then default moves. Okay. And then you, to edit your Pokemon. Right here. Okay, wait, no, go up. Up. I saw it. There we go. Ooh, this is a good one. I need black. Sludge. Default moves. Save. Alright, there we go. We will get them their moves a little bit later. Okay, we now need to go make the next area, which should be right over here. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, there's the extender. Okay. And let's grab Chimchar here. That is not a Funka Monka. Okay. Set that. And we're now at 2,280 resets. Let's go. Okay. We gotta end in about 30 minutes, so we might only get 20 resets in today. That's okay. Route 2. And we have Route 3 right here. So let me open this up. No, go up. That controller drift. That darn controller drift. Okay. So let's see. We got a line of trees. So what we got right there. Okay. A line of trees. And then it goes over 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you just go extend 16 squares past that initial first one. So this needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. That should be wide enough. That should be wide enough. Chimchar, here we go. Okay, do we get the funky monkey? We do not get the funky monkey, not yet. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually, one of these days. We've been doing this for over a year, by the way. I think actually over 2 years. We might have been doing this for over 2 years. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we've got one line of trees there, and then 4 spaces, and then a line of trees. Okay. So, no, don't you go dare go down. You go up, sir. Go up. Okay. So let me zoom in a little bit. Grab this. Do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's kind of where it's all going to be going down at. Let me look at the bottom of this picture. It's just... Okay. So I see where that is. So it's 1 feet below this line. So it's there. Okay. There, okay. Chimchar. Okay. Alright. And no funky monkey. Okay. I guess I speak too quiet. I think I speak too quietly for the microphone. Maybe maybe I need to bring the microphone a lot closer. I think, yeah, that's it. I just need to bring the microphone a lot closer. I've got to not be afraid of the mic. I got to not be afraid of the mic. Okay. So, I'm going to do this just to make sure it's all good. Okay. All right. And then do this. Go up. Okay. Alright, now grab this. Move that over. Move that over. Okay. There we go. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Now let me look at this picture again. Okay, it goes all the way up to the fence. Okay. All the way up to the fence. All the way up to the fence. Gotta go up. Why do I keep curving to the left? Because that's how my mouse is. There we go. Okay. We're painting here. We're doing artistic stuff. Artistic stuff. Yay. Hey, no funky monkey there. That's another reset Rooney. Okay. Okay. Oops, no, that's not what I had in mind. No, that's not what I had in mind either. No, I had it going down the left side. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. There we go. No. You erased the boundary line. We don't want to erase the boundary line. Go up. There we go. Ooh, Okay. Okay, it's up to this fence line right here. Undo that. And we go up to there, I believe? Yeah, that's it. Because this tree line right here is straight all the way across. So, need to finish going up. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Now let me grab this. One there. Like so. There we go. All right. Let's check the Chimchar once again. Okay, no funky monkey. Let's try again. Alright, so now that we have this area, let's start at the bottom. Bottom there, you have 2 blocks and you have a small blue house. Which I believe is this. Right there, but I think I need to take... No. This, and then we move it over to there. There we go, okay. There we go, okay. Is that what it looks like? Yep, that's exactly what it looks like, okay. We take this small blue house, put it there and there, okay. Next, we need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 up, we put the little door, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right there. So right there, okay. I need an NPC then. And, oh wait, I forgot something. I forgot to get Ignatz as an NPC. Okay, we'll get that in just a second. But first off, Chimchar. Okay. No funky monkey. I thought the circus-esque kind of like music would bring out the different colored monkey. It did not. Okay. Ignatz. We want it to be... Let's see. That's Gerald. There's a perfect one for Ignatz. Somewhere. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. No, I could do that one for Ignatz, but I feel like I want to do a different one. No, go up, go up. There we go, okay. Okay. Looking for one that represents Ignatz. He's got blonde hair and glasses. That would be perfect for a different gym leader. Can't find a good one for Ignots. Alright. These are all subject to change as well, if Bippity wants them to look differently. She definitely has the final say on aesthetics. Okay. Not a shiny? We reset. Do we do Professor Oak for him? I feel like it was somewhere closer to the top. I just don't know which one I like best for Ignos. None of them scream Ignots to me. I guess we'll stick with that one for now. No, that's a gamer guy. Let's do that one for now. We'll change it up later. But for now, that's Ignots. Okay. So I need an NPC. Hold up. Let's look at the Funky Monkey. Actually, we can go a little bit longer than I anticipated. So actually, we might get even more resets than that. Okay, NPC. I need to be a little kid. Right there, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Need you to face right. Okay, there we go. And we have special coding for you. Down. Face right. And you face right. Alright. Let's pull open your coding. Copy that. Alright. Open a new tab. There we go. Save that. Exit. And then you save that and exit. And then you. Okay. Alright, now I do in Turtwig, or not Turtwig, sorry. I apologize. We're still doing Chimchar. That's the one that has the most votes. It's the only one with the vote. But it's still that's still the most votes. So we're doing that one. Okay. It's another reset-a-rooney. So add one to the reset counter. Do this and then this. Save and then exit. Alright. You should get Pokeballs from each of these little goyles. Okay. No need trees surrounding these guys. Just above them. Going up around. Okay. So let's see. What do we got? We got this tree. Okay. This tree. And this tree. No, no. Go up. Go up. Okay. And then we had like a bush thing above it. No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay. Now this. Whoops. This wall. I'm going to change the elevation to be Elevation 3 pass. On that one, that one, that one, and that one. There we go. Alright. So now, should be able to put a warp. Which says yes I can. Okay. Let me just delete that warp. Okay. Now we do deal with the warps. Getting to this place and the wild area. Okay, no funky monkey, we reset. There we go. Okay. I need to create the warp area first to connect these two places. Okay. Let's first put a warp right there. Right there. And right there. Okay. You create new map. 0, okay. The map I want to create, this one is route, let's see, got route 1 to route 2. This is route 2 to route 3. I believe, right? Yeah, this right here is route 2. That right there is route 3, so it's this one we need to open. Okay. So that's what it should look like. Minimize that. Let's just do blank for now. Okay, we got grass on the outside here. Okay, so grab this. Edit border block. Okay. Do that. Okay. Exit. Okay. Now, so it was like concrete-esque thing. It was this. Okay, and you put that there. Put that along here. Okay, we're going into the briefcase now. Okay. Okay. That is not as shiny, so we reset. Okay. Grab this. Do this along the edge. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this along the edge. Okay. Now what did I have for entrance exits? Just doors. I mean, we're going up. So, do this. For most of this. Let's zoom in a little bit, just so you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. Okay. I think door up here would be okay. Trying to think of a good exit thing. Do a green door right there. But to enter, I want to go up into this place. So what do I got for going up? Like exiting upwards. Doors will exit downwards typically. Okay. Bum ba do do. Okay, that is not a shiny. Okay. So then that's another reset, Aruni. That's a gateway, but that goes down or up into it. Same with that one. Those ones go into the side. One goes down. That one goes down. That one goes down. I guess I'll just do a door right there. That's the entrance. This will be the exit. Okay. And then we got Nurse Joy and the Pokeball. Okay. Alright, let me go to this. Switch this NPC to be Nurse Joy NPC. It's right there. There we go. Okay. And then Chimchar. Here we go. Okay, no shiny, and we move on. All right. And boop, there we go. So we need Nurse Joy right there. I need you to be facing down. Okay. And then I need an item. Which would be down 2 and to the right 1. Item. Down 2 and to the right 1. There we go. Okay. This needs to be 99. This needs to change to be rare candy. There we go. And now I need to pull up, let's see, a different code for Nurse Joy. Here we go. Copy. Go to Nurse Joy here. Tab. There we go. I can get rid of that, I believe. There we go. Okay, and then you go to Chimchar here. Save, and that should heal your Pokemon. Okay. Let's add 1. There we go. Exit out of that. Okay, so that Nurse Joy should be able to heal you. And yeah, let's go here. Open a new tab. Move that over. Okay, that's this first one right there. I need to create a new map for this one. An unhandled error occurred. Please report it. Okay. Create a new map. Bank 0. Okay, I got a Bank 0 now officially is at its max. So I need to create a new map on Bank 1. Okay, Bank 1 is at its max. Bank 2. Bank 2 is at its max. Okay. Bank 3. 3 is at its max. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Bank 4. Okay. Let's try Bank 5 then. Okay. It may not be that. Okay. It may not be that it's at its max. But it's just that it doesn't want to create anymore. Not this again. Stop it. Stop it. Go up and stay up. There we go. Got it. I had to hold it down. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oops. There we go. No shiny. So we reset. Boom, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of this. And I'm going to pull Hexmaniac back up, kind of restart it, and see if that helps. Okay. I have to find it on OBS. There we go. All right. Okay, that's the first area. Okay. See if this will work. No, it is permanent. That is permanently broken. Fun. So I've permanently broken yet another file of this. Does that mean I have to start over from scratch? Because I can't create another map, period, it looks like. Maps are organized into banks. The game doesn't care, so you can use the banks however you like. Which bank do you want to use for the map? Can I do create a new bank? No. It won't even let me create a new bank. Debug, general information, current tab count 3. Index was out of range, must be non-negative and less than the size of the collection. Okay. Alright, well, Hexmaniac just let me down again. I guess we can't work on it anymore today. Let's see if I happen to have a safety folder of what I've worked on so far. If I happen to have a safety folder. If I don't, we're restarting once again from nothing. Which is infuriating, because I've already had to do that. And I don't want to do that again. I've spent a month working on this. Just building it back up. I'm going to have to spend another month doing this. Oh, Hexmaniac. What is wrong with you? Oh wait, I just reset it. I need to add a reset counter to that. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Let's do open this. Okay. No, go up. Okay. This is the modified one. Okay. So let's see where Hexmaniac is pulling this from. Okay. I have this. Deleting that. Copy. Paste. Okay. Okay, that is the save folder. That's the safety folder. This is the Hexmaniac folder. Fun, guys! Fun! Hexmaniac breaking. Fun. I didn't even get as far as I did last time before it permanently broke. Oh my gosh! The safety folder once again. Exception data, maps, heal map. You have 21 elements because of data, maps, health, length, but it had 20 elements instead. So it permanently broke once again, and I have to start all over again. Are you kidding me? I can't believe this. No, never mind. Wait. This is the old one. I never saved over the old one. Dang it, dude. All right, then. That's the safety folder. We open this. Okay. I need to go to my recycling bin. Open that up. Give me a second. I now have to do about 30 minutes of rummaging through trash just to find the stupid folder. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, trash. Here we go. I need it deleted October 9th. Stuff that was deleted October 9th. Okay. Hexmaniac, why do you do this to me? October 9th. This one. It's the Radical Red. Okay, delete that. Put it here. Grab this. Move it to there. Okay. Ah, everything. Just everything. Okay. Okay. There's that. So, no shiny. So we just add another reset. That's all. Okay. As a programmer, this is incredibly infuriating. Because I don't know what's wrong. I just flat out don't know what's wrong. Okay. That goes to a bank. That one doesn't. Okay, here's the problem is, it's not that the bank is full. It's that it's not letting me use any bank, not even letting me create my own bank for it. Let's see if I can delete a bank map. That way I can save what I have. Potentially. Potentially save what I have. Actually, let me look at the safety folder real quick. Let me minimize this. Where's my Maniac? Modified. Safety folder, here we go. Original Radical Red, modified Radical Red. Okay, no. I just do not have the file. Period. I do not have the file. Okay. Okay. Let me go to Hexmaniac. Okay. Back. Okay, hold up. I'm learning how to expand the memory of my ROM. This utility makes your ROM bigger or smaller. GBA ROMs are usually between 16 megabytes and 32 megabytes. You can specify any hexadecimal base 16 number between that and that to assign a new file size in bytes. Alternatively, you can type any decimal base 10 number between 16 and 32 to specify the number of megabytes the ROM will have. If you specify a number of bytes / megabytes that's less than the current ROM's file size, then the file will be truncated and you will lose Whatever data got truncated. Have a backup of your own before truncating your ROM would be wise. Okay, well, it's already broken. Give me a second. Alright. Alright. Let's run it. What length would you like to expand the file to? If you choose a length shorter than the... Or... Enter a number of bytes, hexadecimal, or megabytes in decimal. I'm gonna go 32. Okay. Can I create a new map now? Nope. Can I... No, not that. Can I create my own new bank? No. It's just flat out refusing it. I know it's out of memory on one particular bank. That does not mean it's out of memory on every single bank, including me creating my own bloody bank. So dumb. It just won't let me create another map, period. Alright. Well, that one's not a shiny, unfortunately. Okay, looks like we are completely starting over from scratch once again because Hexmaniac hates me! Hexmaniac hates my freaking guts. Oh my goodness! It hates me so much. Autocorrect. I'm just going to delete that. There's no use for it. It's all gone. Every ounce of it is gone. Actually, I'm going to undo that. Because there is design choices that I edited that I would like to keep. Maniac. The data folder, the safety folder, the game folder. Do the recycling bin. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe Hexmaniac completely got rid of the ability to create new maps in its entirety because I filled up one singular bank. One singular bank filled up, so it can't possibly create any more maps for the rest of time. I know the map bank is full. I want to use a different map bank, but it won't switch to a different map bank. For some reason, it refuses to let me use any map bank whatsoever. And I'm so confused as to why. Why would you do that? If I do this. Now it will. Okay. Now, okay, so apparently that was a glitched thing. Okay. Oh, not all's lost. Not all's lost. We tried freaking around and we found out something. Hey. Well, we're almost at 2,900 resets at least. Okay. We do this. Create a new map. Let me use a different bank. Let me use bank 1. Okay, I can use bank 1. Let me try this. Banks cannot have more than 127 maps. Okay, that is the error I wanted to see. Okay, put in a new map in number 2. Okay, that let me. This is in bank 2 now. Okay, let me grab this, edit world border, boom. No, go up. There we go. This will be 2,900th reset. Let's go. Okay, we got that. Put in that, and that. 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 And that. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can recreate this. Okay. Let's hope that this works. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's look for our shiny. Do get it before 2900. Nope. That's okay though. I never get lucky on these things anyway. There we go. 2900 resets. Okay. Add a door. Right there. Green door right there. Okay. That door kind of works. That one doesn't really work. But what do you do? What do you do? Add an item. Choose the middle system down to over 1. Right there. There we go. Okay. Set it this to being 99. And rare candy. There we go. Save there. Okay. That one's 1.2-65. Let's see if it will actually let me create another bank or not. I'm not hopeful that it will, but it might since we used a different bank. I think Bank 0 kind of broke it. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I apologize. Let me see if I can re-up Hexmaniac. Hexmaniac. There we go. Okay. Oh, I haven't even finished with this room yet, though. Do an NPC. Should be right there. There we go. And we're gonna be phase just down. There we go. There we go. And now I can go to here, go to Nurse Joy doc, copy, open a new tab, there's that, erase that, there we go, okay. Save that. You should be able to exit out of that. Okay. Okay. So now that room is complete for now. For now, that's complete. Okay. Okay. There's another one. Alright, let's see if we can create a new map. Okay, we're going to use Bank 2. No. If we just create another... Okay, we can create a total of 1 additional bank, period. And it won't let us make any more banks then. See, that one is to 0, 12, 0, 13, 0, 14. This is 0, 12, 0, 11, 0, 10, 0, 9, so 0, 14 is the last one. I'm curious about something. So, right now, it will let me create a new map. Yeah, it will let me create a new map. But creating a new map template, I think it's a little bit broken. I think it's just a tiny bit broken. Let me try something. Let me try one thing. Because otherwise we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with only 14 warps. Click on this. Target bank. Instead of that, do. Oops. 0. Instead of. No, we're gonna do 15. Brings me to hold on. That one's 15. That one's 16. That one's 17. Okay. That's 17 then. Up to 18. Okay, that's still there. That is still there. Okay. Okay, that's not a shiny. I may be able to work out something. Maybe. Maybe. Let's try you, which is on bank 2, 65. Okay. 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 So far, so good. This is for the top route, this is for the middle route. Let's see if it'll let me create another one there. That's how we beat the system. That's how we glitch the system. We want this one. Okay. Alright. We got all 3 of our rooms. Ones. Oh, there's only one. Okay. Okay. We just put an NPC right there, facing down. Okay. Okay. We did it. We found a circumventing way around it. It can't preload the area. Because if it preloads it, we can't create a new one, apparently. But if we just tell it to go there, then that works. It's already created the bank. It won't let us create a new one. But we can, but it has plenty of room for us to create banks. So, I guess this kind of works. Okay. Okay, you copy that. New tab. There we go. Save that. Okay. Okay. So the way it is right now, we can't directly create one unless we delete the previous one. Okay. Okay. So this one is to this one is to this one, and this one is to this one. Yeah, if it preloads it like this, we can't create another bank. But if it loads it like this, we can. It's just a little strange, but whatever. We found a workaround. We can keep going with this at least. And now we know we need to make a safety folder of this. All right, Chimchar, let's see. I think we're going to do 5 more resets and then probably call it quits, because I do need to leave pretty soon. Unfortunately, it is not a funky monkey. Add another reset to that. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, just want to make sure of something. Okay. Okay, alright. Now that we have that, we need to go into each one of those and create a warp to up here. So let me put a warp not there and go up here. Okay. Put a warp. I'm going to save right now. Let me put a warp right there. And that one's address, I'm going to make it the same as this one's. Just 018. Right here, 018. Okay. Oh, I need to change up the warps as well to target different warps. Okay. Okay. This right here. Yeah, that's warp 1. I'm going to put in another warp right here. That's warp 2. Okay. And I'll edit that in a minute. So this warp target needs to be 2. And then we go down, back over to here, target 1. Target 1. Your warp target 1. Okay, that works. Okay. So this one is warp 12. Okay, this is on 319. Killing route 2.3-20. Let me put down a warp real quick, like right there. One is 320. Okay, so it needs to be 320. Warp 12. So this one needs to be 320. Warp target 12. Oh, just excuse me. My face exploded. Okay. This is Scarlet and Violet Gym Leader battles. Okay, I think this should be set up. Da da ba da ba ba da ba. Okay, not a shiny. Okay. Okay, I believe this first one should be fully set up. That goes to there. This one goes to there. Okay. And then this one. This goes to there. And this one goes to there. Okay. It looks good. Let's save. Okay. We put another one right there. And then that warp needs to go to here, which is 320 warp 13. Three 20 warp target 13. There we go. That works. Okay, good. Now one goes back to there. Okay, good. Bum 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 Okay. So the reset running. Okay. So the second one, you can get into it. You can get into the area, and from that area, you can get out of it. But can you get back into the area? Let's see. This one is 265 warp 2. Okay. So right here. 265 warp target 2. Okay, and that brings you right back in there. Okay, good. That one's all set up. Last one. Last warp target. That gets you into the area. That can get you out of the area. Let's add a warp target to there. Should be give you the 320. Okay. This is warp 14. So it should be 320. Warp target 14. Okay. That's correct. That's good. Okay. Second to last reset. Here we go.
So you can get in there, and you can get to the right place, and you go up to that route, make sure you can get back into it.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so that gets you there. Okay, so now I need to go over to here. And I need to go down to here. What's your target? 019 is the target. Okay. So right here, need to do 019. Warp target 2. And that'll bring me to the top there. There we go. Okay. That's huge. Okay. That is donezo. Okay. Now creating these ones is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, but it should still be okay. Hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully we still should be able to use bank 0. Hoping. Yes, we can. Huge. Absolutely huge. Oh, we got around the problem. Thank goodness. It was just a weird glitch in the Matrix. Just that next bank just glitched. Okay. Well, we did get a solve round. We did get a work on. All right. Here is the last reset of the live stream. Okay. Here we go. Are we going to get the Funky Monkey? No, we are not. Unfortunately, we did not get a Funky Monkey this time. But that's okay. I hope you guys did enjoy this live stream. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. Comment down below what you'd like to see us do in the future. We kind of crashed out a little bit. We did crash out. Not going to lie. But we figured it out. And that's what programming is. You crash out, you figure out something, and then you're on a dopamine high. That's what coding is. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy it. We will continue to hunt for the shinies next week. Tomorrow, we are not doing Fast Food Simulator because I cannot handle any more Fast Food Simulator. But tomorrow, we'll be doing an extra special live stream. I hope you guys are excited for it. Next week, Thursday of next week, Legends ZA comes out. So next week on Friday, we're going to be doing a Legends ZA live stream. If I can get a hold of the game. I really hope I can get a hold of the game. Anyways, take care, everyone. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it. You guys a lot. I got to end the poll.